Guys, welcome to the Forever Project. Sure, I haven't said it in so long, it almost feels new. Yeah, today's video I just want to be vulnerable and honest with you as to why I started a YouTube channel and then lost the steam and fell off basically on YouTube, and why this channel didn't blossom in the way that I had intended for it to blossom. So yeah, this is me just being truthful and honest with you guys, and hopefully you guys give me a second chance, third chance, whatever it is. So you know, basically let's get into it. So I started this channel. The first video I posted on this channel was in January 2022. I was very niched from the beginning of my channel. I wanted to change my lifestyle, change my habits, and improve my quality of life while documenting it on camera. Now, I started the channel beginning of the year with the excitement of a new year. I think in that time I was posting like a video every week for a solid 3 months, and then the oomph of the new year just, you know, that went away. Life became real, and yeah, I kind of just, the first thing that honestly the first thing that I got lazy with is my life. So obviously if I'm being lazy in my life, I'm not going to be productive in creating a YouTube channel, because if I forced to create YouTube content with the kind of niche that I was going for, then it would mean that I would be fake in what I'm posting and not being truthful, and it would show. You guys would see that basically I'm lying. So yeah, I slacked on YouTube because I was slacking in my personal life. Now, first things first, I will take accountability for my laziness, and as I explained to you, that I started slacking things did happen that I wasn't emotionally ready for, and I didn't have the realization that I need to be emotionally ready for anything in life in order for me to carry on living my life, right? So yeah, I had some things happening at the beginning of 2022 that just knocked the wind out of my chest, I guess, or my lungs, whatever. Yeah, so that's first. But most importantly, I think I have to be accountable for how lazy I became. Also, another thing is that I'm very critical of myself. If I do things, I overthink things. I tend to overthink things. I tend to want things to be perfect. And truth be told, one of the other reasons was that I would shoot content, watch it, and then criticize myself to the point where I wouldn't post it. I just would feel like it's not good enough for the channel. So, you know, I'd be sitting on content that I could have put up, but because like, oh no, like I'd notice, I'd be like, oh no, the background's not good enough, or the lighting is bad, or my t-shirt has a hole. And yeah, I ended up not posting anything because of, well, that being one of many reasons. But that happened, and then I started discouraging myself, and imposter syndrome started hitting, like, you know, you're shooting all of this but it doesn't look good, so why are you wasting your time? And yeah, I don't know if I could, well, I regret living in the negativity in my mind because it stopped me from doing something that I actually do enjoy. Like, creating content is actually fun for me. So yeah, I do regret allowing the negativity in my head to take over and me ending up not doing justice to my channel. Another fault that I had was that I have all these amazing ideas in my head, right? So I plan them out, write them down, and they look, yeah, like these are good. Come the day I've specified that today I'm shooting this and this and this, if my mood is like off, I would be like, no, I don't feel too good to do this. And I've had to get rid of that feeling, of allowing that feeling to stop myself from doing things, because, you know, this year I decided I'm going to study. So, you know, I was doing different you know, with studying, you can't how do I put it, you can't be, now study tomorrow, I'm feeling tired or feeling, so I had to really adapt to that attitude towards my studies. But then now with the YouTube channel, I did that. Like, I'd be like, yo, I'm tired, I've had a long week, I'm justified to take my Saturday off, which was a mistake on my part. Like, that was a mistake on my part. Waiting to feel good or waiting to feel happy to do things is not the best thing you could ever do to yourself, and I'll forever preach, don't do that. Don't do things when you're in a good mood. Don't wait to be in a good mood to get things done, because you will never get anything done. So my plans going forward, I need to expect less perfection from myself, have more fun, also just create content because it's fun to do it, and also just try out. I feel like I need to try. I still want to be truthful to why I started the channel, but I don't want to force it in a way that I start doing things that I can see that I'm actually, I don't know how to put it, I don't want to fake things. So I don't want to post content that seems one way, but in reality I'm living a different way. So I just want to be authentic to myself and to the idea. I think everyone strives for better in their lives, so I just need to stick to that. I'm just striving for better, and if I do something excellently and I've, you know, found a technique that's like great at getting something done quicker, then I'll share it. If I pick up a habit that's good, I'll share it. But yeah, I'm open to trying different avenues of YouTube without losing my intention for this channel. So yeah, that's what I'm going for, but I'm also willing to be uncomfortable in doing that, because sometimes, like, I'll do like workouts, so I try to work out, I'll do a workout, and then, you know, when you see somebody, when they've edited their reel or their shorts, you know, you see that they like, they'll say 3 sets of 50 burpees and it looks perfect. So for me, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna get that perfect shot. But again, being authentic and showing people that as a chubby woman, it's normal to exercise, and I need to show that, yeah, I don't have to do a burpee perfectly. Not that I'm going to do burpees, but yeah, like I need to be, because the intent is to pick up good habits, and that the intent is to show how to pick up good habits, or how not to pick, like how to show what not to do when you're trying to change your habits, how to make your life easier. So I think going forward, I need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable with whether I look like I make a funny face when I'm working out, or a workout is like so difficult and I'm sweating. Those, I'm open to just being in that space where it's uncomfortable, but I know it will contribute so much to somebody else. So yeah, I'm more than open to do that. So going to 2024, I'm looking to just keeping the balance, because in as much as YouTube hasn't worked out for me yet, I've done other things that I'm really proud of in my life, where, you know, the imposter syndrome, the anxiety did not win. I fought through it, I cried through it, and I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come. And one day when I'm ready to share, well, I will be ready to share, but I think there's just this one particular goal that I'm trying to achieve, and I want to keep it to myself until it's achieved. But I'm going to celebrate like there's no tomorrow once that happens. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for taking the steps in achieving that, and yeah, realize like, you know, this, like for me, I've made so many small accomplishments this year that I'm like, sure girl, you fought the mental blocks, you fought the low energy, and yeah, I'm really proud of myself. So I know I'm capable of having a good YouTube channel because I've taken the steps in this one particular thing in my life and I'm doing it. So I'm applying that attitude to my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys will support me. I hope you guys will share. I hope you guys will tell your friends to tell their friends. Yeah, and you know, I'm looking forward to a nice, a good future. Like just to just keep coming and keep growing, and you know, bring on the success, bring on the joys, bring on the happiness. I am more than happy to just keep doing that because I've seen I'm capable of doing that. So yeah guys, I will see you in my next video. Again, I just, like I said, I want to take it lightly, so I'll be posting, you know, as much as I can. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.